You want divorce?
Yes.
Why? Why?
I'm tired of the marriage, serious. Because I passed a lot. I'm tired.
What makes you to be tired of the marriage?
This woman has given up on her 9 years marriage because of this.
I saw receipt. It's the receipt that he used to buy a phone for his side chick.
But you won't believe what her husband did to her again that made her to seek for a divorce. Watch as they battle it out in court and see what the judge did and share your thoughts on the comment section.
Since we got married on the 6th of October 2016. So
what kind of marriage did you contract? Is it traditional or registry?
Both tradition and
registry.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but the issue started last year. Although we no kit yet, but since last year, I noticed that the husband that I married since 2016 is not the husband that I'm seeing since last year. But since last year, I've been enduring the way he behaved. He doesn't take care of me. He doesn't provide for house, nothing. Even my although quite alright.
Was he taking care of you before?
Yes.
And at what point did you notice that he has stopped being that affectionate?
I noticed it last year.
Last year?
Yes. But I didn't really put my mind. I just said, let me just be watching him. So, although he rented a shop for me, quite well, because I'm a stylist. Before you know it, he started coming back late. Not even asking, taking nothing, not even dropping anything at home, nothing. He didn't even ask me, how are you? Have you eaten? How are you managing? Nothing. So, and he came back late. But if I asked him that, what is going on? What is happening? The next thing he would just ask me, he would just tell me that nothing. Sometimes he not even answered me. I was like, what is going on? Okay. The other day, I asked him for money. He didn't give me. He said he doesn't have money. But you go out every day, you come back every day. He said you don't have money. Each time if I ask him money, he said you don't have money. The other day, I saw receipt. That receipt, I think that receipt is the receipt that he used to buy a phone, maybe for his size chick or something. I don't know.
You can't conclude.
But I saw the receipt. I even show him the receipt.
Wait. Let me tell you. Don't have that misconception. He's a man. You are a woman. Even as you are, you have some male friends. It's not as if you are dating them. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
He might have friends that are female. It does not mean he's dating them. He might have male friend that even ask him to purchase the phone. I'll tell you, if this had happened about 2-3 years ago, when everything was okay between the two of you, you won't give it a second thought. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead.
Those things. So the next thing, he now went to go, lock my shop. So he now said the next thing, he started threatening me that he will go and destroy everything there, that blah, 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 blah. So I didn't even, by that time I already reported him to court. So
can you tell me what transpired between the two of you?
Your Honor, she's my wife, and I've been having problem with her, attitude problems with her. She has been coming up with different characters every now and then. And when we got married, it was actually a smooth one until I noticed she has started mingling with different kinds of friends in the street and of her shop. Because you know, salons are meant to be places where women gather to gossip and know. I believe she has been listening to. I believe she has been listening to side talks and although we've been having arguments, the normal arguments and quarrel, which I don't see as a problem though, until last year. She mentioned about the receipt that she saw on my phone. That receipt on my breast pocket. That receipt was from a friend that asked me to buy a phone that the person gave me money to buy a phone for her, and I bought the phone for her. So
I hope I wasn't the one that gave you that.
Sorry, ma'am.
I hope I'm not the one that gave you that excuse, because that's part of what I just said earlier on, and it's just coming out from you.
No, it was actually what happened, Your Honor.
All right then.
So I tried to explain to her, but she doesn't really get to understand. Like, it has always been quarrel every night. It became worse to me, because each time I goes out, she just feel like, okay, you've gone out, then it's your right to come back home with a whole bunch of money and drop it at.
What do you do for a living?
I work at Apapa.
Doing what?
I'm a clearing agent, ma'am.
All right then. Okay.
All right. So during this pandemic, things have not really been, which everybody understands the situation of the country and she keeps expecting me to be bringing this money out of nowhere. I told her, I've rented this shop for you for quite a long time now, and you don't give account of it. You don't come home and tell me this is what I've been able to that this is what I've brought out from the shop, from the this is what I work today, or this is what I have as my gain today. This is what I want to invest. I mean, we don't discuss anything concerning her business, and I don't see that as a problem as well. But the issue of her keep at every little time, a chance that she gets, she feels like is up for me to like provide that money when she actually knows that the money is not there. And we had this argument last year about this receipt, and that was where it became like strong, and she started clamoring for divorce and all, and I was like, okay, it's fine. Day in, day out, ever since then I don't find happiness going to my house, like going in and meet her home, because it's always nagging, quarrel, nagging. So I decided most times keep late night outside and come back very late. So until few months ago, just before the pandemic, when we had this argument, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm up for it. We're going to lock down the shop. So you
locked up the shop?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to lock down the shop, although it was.
The rent is not due yet.
The rent is not due yet, but I feel the rent. I don't know when the rent is going to be due.
When is the rent due?
By first week of August.
Okay.
So I told her that basically the way it is, because before then she has been, because to me it's really funny how the way she will come up to my front and be telling me that she wants a divorce and all. So I was like, okay, fine, go ahead. I'll first of all get to lock the shop, put the shop on hold, and look into the matter and see what's the way forward out of it.
You know what I can gather from all what the two of you have said? As for him, you heard him. He probably believed you suddenly became a different person after you started using that shop. You heard what he said. So he's locking up the shop. For him, I'm not saying he has done the right thing. Probably is to debar you from coming into contact with people that he believes are giving you negative influence. Now, coming to you, I'll tell you one thing. There are a lot of things that men are not very sensitive to with regards to women, especially when we're still looking up to God to an issue of marriage, a child. It gets to a time everything you do should suddenly become highly suspicious. It's all about insecurity, and it has to do with our culture. So you need to be more accommodating and more understanding. Try to understand where she's coming from. That's one. Then for you, it's not right unless you actually make up your mind to walk up to your husband and say you want divorce. Do you actually want to divorce him? Because of all you have said, for me, you are just making mouth. It's because you are angry. Am I lying?
It's a lie.
Am I lying?
It's a lie.
She
I
said-
want divorce.
Your Honor.
You want divorce?
Yes.
You really want to divorce him? Why?
I know you. I want divorce.
Why? You need to see my face. This is what I'm doing to you. Tell me why.
I don't want it.
Why?
I want
Why?
divorce.
Yes, you don't want. I'm curious. Why?
I'm tired of the marriage. Serious. Because I
What
pass
makes,
a lot. I'm tired.
what
of
makes you to be tired of the
I'm
marriage?
tired of it. I pass a lot. I know what I'm
Let
passing.
me know what you
through
have
now.
passed through. That's why you are here. I want to know. I'm curious.
I'm tired of every day fighting, quarreling, arguing. I'm tired of it.
You think the next marriage you go into will be devoid of arguments and all the things you are going through now? Marriage is all about perseverance. If you are lucky to be married to your friend, then you are lucky. You are okay. Even with your siblings, don't you quarrel? You don't. You are smiling. We're just talking about 4 years marriage. Your attitude should be towards how to make it work, not how to give up on it. So I don't know why you're having all these issues. All I can analyze is just what I've told the two of you. And if you are insisting on divorce, are you into another relationship right now?
No, ma.
So what makes you so adamant? From everything you've both narrated, I still can't see.
Ma, he said he rent.
Because he locked up your shop.
Ma, wait. He said he rent a
Process
shop
of
for
a-
me.
Just
Fine.
let's have
He only
this.
paid the rent. All the equipment, I'm the one that bought all of them. Okay, he said it's only that when he rented the shop, that's a year rent. Like all the whole rent. Okay, he said I don't know where my money is going. Who is renewing the rent? Is it not me?
Shall I tell you one thing? There are lots of women out there that carry the whole responsibility for the family. And you know what? Nobody knows. They still package in such a way that you think it's the husband that is doing everything.
Ma,
Let me land. I'm telling you. There are a lot of women out there. All they need is a man to just set up a business or do what he has just done for you, and they are okay. They look for a way to roll it over. Then who says that in every marriage, all the financial liability must come from the man? Even God says we are to be helping hand to our husbands. You should support him, and he is supposed to support you too. You see, if you support him and humble yourself, be appreciative, you get more. From everything you said, you've not brought up an issue of maybe there's another woman out there.
Ma, he has. You don't want to say it. I know he has. You don't want to say it. I know what I'm saying.
So we see where we're going now. Is that true? You have somebody you are flaunting to her face already.
Well, Your Honor, I don't have. The truth is, the reason why I feel the reason why she has really made up her mind that she wants to leave the marriage is because while we were arguing in the shop, because I wanted the shop locked, and we had this disagreement. You understand? So I kind of I overreacted, and I kind of damaged most of the things that she uses there, and it was just this. Not like I didn't lay my hands on her. Like it was this disagreement that we had, and I had to forcefully lock the shop.
Have you ever done anything like that before, Azzy?
No.
No. So it's the first time, okay. So it's not a pattern, it's not a regular habit. It's just a one-off, okay.
So I locked down the shop. So she made up her mind that she wants to leave the marriage.
I don't really see why you should be calling off your marriage at this stage. You should be thinking of how to work on it. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
You should. Do you still love her?
Your Honor, as it stands right now, she's my wife, yes. But most times, you know how this whole thing works. I feel love should be a give and take. If I give her, she reciprocates. I feel we should get to understand the reasons why she always feel like I go out to be with other girls outside. What gives her that impression?
I just told you. That means you were not paying attention to me. Once a woman gets married to a man, the next thing we're expecting is like, you should have a child. When this is not forthcoming on time, you know, and suddenly insecurity starts setting in on the phone, that's from the woman's end. So everything, maybe she doesn't check your pocket before, but because of the issue now, she'll go and check what is there. She sees that receipt, you know, it's like suddenly suspicious. That's women. Most, not all. So you need to, honestly, you really need to work on her too. She's right now feeling insecure. That's the honest truth. And I've said it all to you too. Humble yourself. Be appreciative. Most of these women you see, they will tell you all sorts of nonsense. So at the end of the day, it's all lies. But you see, a wise woman, right, will not let another woman know the weakness of her husband. You shield. The only thing I don't believe in is domestic violence. If you had gone there today, it would have been a different story from my end. But none of you brought that up. So for you, I'm just looking at you for you to be saying 4 years marriage, I want divorce. That was why I asked you. You have somewhere you are going. You have any man that is deceiving you out there?
No, I don't.
No. What are we talking about? Work on your marriage. If the two of you seriously believe you need a marriage counselor, I can recommend. Will you want me? Because I'll need your consent on that. You should work on your marriage. Seriously. You should. I asked you a question, you have not answered me. I have not forgotten. I said, do you still love her? You said she's my wife. You just said she's my wife. You didn't answer the question. So I'm asking you again.
She's my wife.
I know she's your wife. Do you love your wife? Okay.
Order.
Do you love your wife? Currently, do you still love your wife? You loved her. That's why you married her. You have some issues right now. Do you still love her at this point in time?
I used to love her. But right now, as it stands now, because I don't think I'll be able to, I don't think I would want to put any of my funds, any of my money on that shop, because I feel that's where the problem is.
You know, I didn't go near the shop. I'm not talking about the shop. I already told her.
She has a lot of people she listens to.
No, wait. I don't know. I don't know where your mind is. Because it's obvious you've not been paying attention to everything I've said in the court today. You heard what I told her. You didn't tell me that. You just said it. I already told her. I said, didn't I tell you?
Yes, you told me.
That's probably why he locked up the place. A lot of men will do the same thing. Because the first thing they look at is, I won't use my money to bring problem to my marriage. And I won't open my eyes to see you go astray. If he does not love you, he won't even lock up the shop. He will give you reason to be staying there, be gossiping, if everything normalcy comes back. And the two of you are relating the way you were relating like 3-4 years ago. Are you telling me you won't set her up if you have the means?
Yes.
You do whatever you do whatever will make her happy. But the two of you need to identify what is causing all this rift, and that's why I want to suggest a marriage counselor. I don't want things to degenerate beyond where it is. You need professionals to guide you. You are very young. Your marriage is young. So will you want me to recommend a marriage counselor? We go together.
Yes, Your Honor.
How about you?
Yes, sir.
All right then. So, for you, after the court session, we'll be guided on how to go about that.
All right, Your Honor.
So, arise.
All right.